Okay, hello everyone. Just a quick check to make sure everything is working. Oh man, there was a Helldivers patch note to go over. Crap. Well, I'll have to root around back to that. Either way, hello everyone in the current and the future. I am the Mad Scorpion, and I just figured, considering this was the day that the new expansion Edge of Fate was supposed to go live, I would take the opportunity to just not play it because, in general, I wasn't going to. I was going to skip this round. But also, just in general, I wanted to take a second to just kind of enjoy what was. I streamed Destiny 1 not too long ago, and I had a pretty good turnout in terms of chatting and just in general, people coming by and, enjoying classic Destiny. So, on that note, I figured what better than to continue the Destiny 1 retro play, I guess? The Destiny 1 retro play and continue with the Rise of Iron campaign. Because I had finished the Taken King on my own, and I had done more Taken King stuff, just kind of roaming, and at that point, I had been able to access the Rise of Iron campaign. So, with that, let us begin with the last story campaign of Destiny 1 with the King of the Mountain.
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future.
Looking back, I know it's because they had the Fallen and the corpses of the Iron Lords, but I kind of wish we could have fought Siva in that swarm style. We never saw that. It's also weird thinking that Siva was a light killer, officially. That day will be today, Lord Saladin. God damn it. I just noticed my freaking thing froze again. And it just missed a cutscene. God damn it. I'm gonna be frank, I may have to get a whole new capture card for my freaking Xbox if I want to keep streaming this.
Get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at
Sometimes
the
just
top.
gotta do a refresh.
It is
restart.
imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
And swap the monitor back over because it's auto source detecting. And ta-da.
If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
You mean a Crucible map?
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried. There is a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
Okay, I hope things are not quiet for the chat because they're a little bit quiet for me, although that might just also be my headphone plug into my controller. Hello, old devils. It's funny, I'm not sure if it's a desync, but anytime I look at my stream preview, it looks like I'm getting better frames on the stream than I am on my monitor. Maybe because that original Xbox One, not optimized for Series X, and Series X connected to a probably much higher quality monitor for that. But either way, it's just funny looking at the stream and seeing it's a lot less. Well, hang on. Yeah, it's hard to say. It could be
With
equally
this sort
as
of
choppy.
reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Watch out!
The Fallen and their flares, a thing that would not make it into Destiny 2. At least, most of it. Maybe once, never to be revisited again.
I think there's more of them.
Oh, heavy.
I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. We can't take another hit like that. Jump!
Wonder how carefully they had to craft that environment for that. Just because after climbing Fellwinter Peak myself, I know how much they like to make
I don't understand. If
sliding
there's something so important
structures.
up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
Thank you, Reaper.
You know, this is more than a few Fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
just realized Warlord's Ruin is basically just prototype King of the Mountain. I genuinely wonder how Bungie thought that just taking this location, adding a tunnel to it, and maybe a few barriers was like, alright, good enough for Crucible map.
Be careful. I'm picking something up nearby.
We all know who that is. That wasn't a tunnel. Just brute forced a few holes in the walls.
Servitor! Sepix Prime. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Indeed.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepix Guardian. Kill it now. If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sepix enter that temple.
Hi, Sepix. Long time no see. Well, actually, no. I just saw you the other day. With no heavy, all I have for heavy is a damn sword. I know I'm not supposed to win this fight, but make it go faster.
Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates.
Perfect timing to hear that dialogue. You see that skiff? Yeah, I think it's skiff.
The high ground, Guardian. Use it.
Yes, Obi-Wan.
You must hold the mountain, Guardian.
I'm working on it. Jesus. I feel like Destiny 1 Exploder Shanks are way more terrifying. Go down, you ball. Oh, right, I forgot we do actually kill him. It's just he gets back up.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can... Shiro, get a lock on it.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where Siva is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Ah, damn it. Small Discord is being a bitch. Yeah, fuck off, streamer mode. Don't need it because I'm not showing my freaking Discord. Okay, back to that. Oh, got some nifty gear. More machine guns. Oh yeah, it is a new week. I should have some new prototype guns I can work on. Level up Banshee a bit more. The classic melting point. What transitioned and died into D2.
Wonderful day, Guardian. All done.
Let's see what you found out there. Oh, now that should be interesting.
Hmm. Well, this venture was all for naught.
Of interest?
Alright, I forgot we actually do a few missions before we actually get the Iron Temple.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
And we venture into the Plaguelands.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant ketch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
I don't know if they ever actually explained whose catch this was. If it was Axis or specifically the Devil's Splicers, because the Kell of the House of Devils, we killed the opening of Destiny.
We need to get through that wall.
Well, I had to mop up some enemies.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Don't know if they ever did explain what took the chunk out of the wall. I'm fairly certain it was just them seeking metal just for scrap and resources. Oh god, accuracy. Bastards. Beam. No, I don't know. Well, no, Resurrected Tanix, but it would have been a good note too if Drexix was his name. It's something Ixix. Whatever. Oh, god damn it! Capture froze again, motherfucker. It's just biggest pain. I use an Elgato capture card seamlessly for ages. Oh no, it's still working. But yeah, I use a freaking Elgato capture card seamlessly for ages. I take a break from it because then I get a PC and I'm mostly capturing out of my PC for now. Hook up the Xbox, try to play some Destiny, and freaking pull the Elgato capture card, and suddenly it's like, oh, well actually, because it's not through Elgato capture software or something bullshit like that, I'm just gonna randomly freeze up. Alright, and a down and an up. Swap and swap. There we go. Things are moving again. Motherfucker. Okay. You know, there's a saying that technology is
What is that
purposely built
pattern
to
over
not
there?
last forever, but
Can we
Jesus
take a
Christ,
closer
I
look?
was using it perfectly fine, then I stopped using it for a while, and suddenly it decides to work like shit.
I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That
Zoom
is
enhance
Siva.
replicate.
With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
I forgot this was also a pseudo Hive expansion, just because of how much Hive there was present here.
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
Ingram. What's these? Oh. Random Abaddon quest. Okay. My Sparrow's good here? Yep.
All readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. This is just a chunk taken out of a wall. No survivors! Alright, and we say hi to Siva for the first time. Or at least in terms of Siva splicers.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
There's more of these machine Fallen inside. got everything I
There
could
we
out
go.
of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepiks.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
Ah, finally. Time for the Iron Temple. I say finally, it was only one mission. Rewards? Ooh, better shotgun. So I'll keep around that other one because it's a good one. Engram, not better boots, but better mark. Although not better perks. Whatever. Hopefully I can get a new artifact soon. The Iron Temple!
Guardian, my fellow Iron Lords died fighting to keep Siva contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return, for the day we'd be required once again. Long ago, the flames on this mountaintop stood as a symbol to humankind that the Iron Lords would protect them. If the need has arisen again, I think you should be the one to relight those fires. I enjoy our time together, Guardian. Let's hope you come.
Yes, Tyra Khan, before she went to the farm and was sunset.
History awaits, Titan. It's seen more years than most of us.
Oh yeah, I forgot artifacts could go as crazy as something like this. Completely losing a super, but gaining extra charges in all your abilities and enhance regen.
Thank you.
It was to be the foundation.
I do wish they gave us a chance to pet the wolves. Because this isn't even the wolves, it's just
your light
salad.
is a dragon. Feed it.
Hi,
This is
Shiro.
going to be a different cosmic. Our fallen problem isn't going away anytime soon.
Hello, Guardian.
Perhaps sneeze coming up. No, I do love that. I know this wasn't exactly in a time when Bungie was known for more scummy practices, but in this sacred place of the Iron Lords where we honor their memory, here is the microtransaction store.
For this eventuality for a long, long time.
We haven't met yet. I'm Tyra Karn. I was once the Archivist in service of the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back because he believes my knowledge of what happened here could be of use. That scout the Vanguard sent? Shiro?
Tyra,
asked
I
him to
think
look at those
officially
logs you brought
they
back.
aged you up a bit too much
Apparently,
for
I'm the only one
Destiny
old enough to
2.
make sense of them. In any case, I passed along what I could.
Whatever. Hey, we spoke on the radio. I'm Shiro 4. I run scouting missions for Cade and the Vanguard. Those logs you pulled showed a major Fallen occupation out in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands. I've had the tower scramble reinforcements, but we're going to need someone to guide them in. Don't suppose you know anyone who'd be interested.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this was a time when you couldn't see stuff that belonged to other characters.
Watch your back out there.
Bounty
Checking
man.
with tower. Acknowledged. Tower confirms availability.
I forgot how kind of annoying Destiny 1 bounties were. In the essence of they couldn't be done
Transaction complete.
relatively in the same place. Oftentimes it's like, all right, in that perfect essence, taken majors or champions. All right, so I gotta go somewhere we're taken. It's technically everywhere, but most abundant is the Dreadnought. Then Cabal. Well, that limits you to the Dreadnought and Mars. And then Void abilities. Well, you have to be wearing a Void ability. A lot of that doesn't exactly kill. And what was the other one that I just saw? Well, 30 kills without dying is an easy one, but you get what I'm saying. There could be something you need to do on Venus, but you need enemies you can kill only on Mars, and then abilities you can only get with a single subclass. Well, what if you don't like that subclass? Too bad, you're gonna use it. Alright, the Plague Lands.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by, but until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down.
Understood.
Oh, hang on. The stream might actually take an unexpected turn. If I just heard what I heard is accurate. Because unfortunately, my YouTube algorithm is a bit borked in that even though I am an avid enjoyer of Helldivers 2, oh, motherfucker, that is true. There are new enemies on the bot front. Oh, and that's not just the jetpack dudes that we're talking about before. Fuck. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll keep this running for a little while. Yeah, no, my YouTube algorithm is actually majorly letting me down. On my front page, there's these brand new things. And sure, I got the patch note update,
There's
but
a
not
dead
a
Vandal near you.
single
Can you give me
post
a scan?
about. Oh my god, the automatons have their own mechs now. Dead Vandal.
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements. I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
I mean, they could always stage more reinforcements. God, I forgot the Destiny 1 shotgun just had a, in general, like, I know this sort of shotgun exists in Destiny 2, but not any with shells on the side of on the ready rack. And apparently shotguns decided to having actual sorts of sights. Yeah, that would just take it back. Ah, the entrance to possibly my favorite raid. Wish I could play it again in this day and age, but the only thing that it will likely happen, because unfortunately Destiny 1 does not have crossplay, so if I wanted to make that happen, I would need to make sure that 5 other people not only had Xbox Ones, but 5 other people also had Destiny 1, had the Rise of Iron expansion, and had characters high enough to play it. Which, as much as I could scrounge around some friends to do it, unlikely. It would well, I say possibly easier to get people on Destiny 2 Reprise the frickin' Wrath of the Machine, but forget, where do I go from here? Oh, through this hole. It's been a minute since I took the path from inside the old Cosmodrome to the Plague Lands.
It's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using Siva, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Oh yeah, that's right. The door in between is over here.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
Oh, well, I should actually... I keep forgetting I'm in a state of a character where I shouldn't skip by everything, because everything I kill is a chance for an engram, and every engram is a chance for a power-up. What? How many exploder chains did you... Jesus! I suppose that's not my own fault for just driving past. I should have turned back. I'm supposed to just take care of them.
If Siva does what the wielder wishes, then whoever's controlling this hasn't quite gotten the hang of it.
Alright, Barrow time to begin.
Detecting a high concentration of Siva shielding the gun emplacements.
Even Siva-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
Nicely done. There's still somebody alive in there. Oh, I guess not. Forgot that the splicer fallen were actually kind of beefy. Either that or my hand cannon is much every day. back here. Who punched me? Oh, you guys. It's certainly been an age since I last did this mission.
Shield power levels are dropping.
Have you ever seen me do that, where I take a shot and have an awkward pause before continuing
Shield
firing?
is collapsing. Should be
That's
clear.
me forgetting that I don't have
Guns are upstairs.
automatic
Take 'em
trigger
out.
pulls, and that I have to pull the trigger every time again. Warframe and Destiny 2's the ability to have such a feature has kind of slowed. What are you doing? Hiding? Oh yeah, it's that way we go for... No, is that the fucking Wretched Eye? I know we go that way for some strike.
If I didn't
Yeah,
know
no,
better,
it was the
I'd say the
Wretched Eye.
splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
This may have been overkill. Oh, wait, I think this was under... I have to go underneath, don't I? Yep.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
I keep forgetting about those spicy, ow, god damn it. I keep forgetting that that was the reason why my crew at this time kind of trained ourselves to not kill on a headshot. Because, obviously, they'd spout some
So, those
nasty little
destroyed
bombs.
guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
I also remember that was why the crew got so dependent on Firefly weapons. Because supposedly, if you had a gun with Firefly, and there was this scenario of popping the head and the little SIVA ball comes out, supposedly the fireball from Firefly would also, like, cancel each other. Or at least destroy the SIVA. Or at least hurt it, making it a really... SIVA servitors, not so round. Soundtrack from Sarah is very Halo-esque.
Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
That's right. dang.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Saladin,
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
I forget if this is something I needed to do, but I'm doing it. Right, I forgot the shotgun's actually just a crit in this game. That an indicator of how harsh hand cannon range was in Destiny 1. You could see the range decreasing by a few hundred every step.
It's working.
Go for it. remember this mission being this hard. Or at least this not easy. Oh, jeez. I forgot that the main battery of the splicer tank was a little bit wonky.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Forgot that even though this is, of course, the Plague Lands, it was a very much just gorgeous country. Could be the fact that it's draped in snow constantly, but... Ooh! New artifact! And shell! Higher light for the both. And new chest plate.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Ragnar to tell ya, we going to Mars. Some nice long loading screens.
I am authorized.
Simple things you never think you'd miss.
Parties.
Hell's loose in old Russia. I pray the city is next.
There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. Teamer was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete.
And I really could use a new primary. God damn, that's an upgrade.
Farewell.
Rest easy, Radagast. Siva's burden is ours to bear now.
Alright, well, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to visit the tower and see how many things I can turn in to hopefully get a faction rank up package. Oh, somebody had an update for me. I think it's Eris More. Oh, right, Abaddon. Unless, oh no, it's Ikora.
Your victory. It is hard.
Titan survey data requested by Vanguard.
The warrants are too vast.
You've heard of the Thunderbolt. It is a weapon of the Great Disaster. Our first terrible attempt to fight the Hive on the moon. This all fits into the plan.
Wait, Nova
Guardian.
Mortis. It very much used the picture
you,
for
Guardian.
Abaddon. How does it give me the Oh, boy. I was honestly... I know it's just different elements, same gun, but I was far more excited for the Abaddon than the Nova Mortis. Banshee! What do you have?
Bad memories. Same here. Always worst at night.
Moon, heard some rumors of Fallen trying to make something like it during Skolas this time, but I didn't think they ever figured it out. I can build this. Let's see. Make a connection with the Void. Alright, what other trial weapons do you have too? There's Kills? No. Vex? Can do that. I can do that. Double kills, can do
That
that.
heavy enough for you, Titan?
Cabal Centurions, another one of them. Oh, right, I can dismantle that one.
Watch where you point that thing. Keep us safe.
Alright, make a connection with the void. What did you mean by that? Void ability kills. Roger that. Well, on that note, though, I think I'm going to have to let this one end here. I intended to stream for longer, but sadly, somebody frickin' brought me news of new Helldivers stuff. And unfortunately, Helldivers is one of those things that I would like to keep current on. So, in terms of Destiny 1, I shall, of course, continue this journey in another stream when I have a little bit more time, or at least more free time just for it. I was honestly only streaming this to say stick it to the people that said, oh my god, I'm only here for Edge of Fate. You know, get the people who are still into Destiny, but not so much into Edge of Fate, something to enjoy. But with that, my name is the Mad Scorpion, and I will see you all in the next stream, which will probably